So if you have been struggling on your IELTS journey, struggling on how to pass the IELTS exam and score the band required to practice nursing in other countries like the UK, Canada, IELTS is not involved in Dubai. We don't need the IELTS to practice in UAE, which is actually a plus, okay? It's actually a plus. Hello guys, hello. Hello to you all. You are all welcome once more to my YouTube channel. In case this is your first time of seeing my face, I am Nurse Mabel, a proud Cameroon nurse, currently living my best life in the United Arab Emirates. And to my returning subscriber, I would like to say a huge thank you for being a support to this family as we grow together. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate your support and I appreciate your love as well. So today we are actually going to be talking about something very crucial, something very important, which is how to become a nurse in the United Arab Emirates, or in Dubai, as many people will call it. So if you are actually interested in relocating to the United Arab Emirates, this video is for you. You want to relocate as a nurse and grow in your experience of nursing, this video is actually for you. For a couple of days now, I've actually had people reaching to me on my WhatsApp, asking me, Mabel, how can I be a nurse in Dubai? What are the documents involved? And blah, 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 blah. So this is actually now a comprehensive video to answer all your questions and clear all your doubts, okay? Because I don't see myself answering this question to as many people as possible, except I do this video. So in case anyone wants to be a nurse in Dubai and they want to know what documents are required, what they actually need to put in place before coming into the country, please stay tuned and watch this video till the end, okay? Don't skip any part. It is as important as this. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so, because it is important and it is for your good, okay? So we are talking today on how to become a nurse in Dubai. And the good news is no IELTS is involved, okay? No IELTS. So if you have been struggling on your IELTS journey, struggling on how to pass the IELTS exam and score the band required to practice nursing in other countries like the UK, Canada, IELTS is not involved in Dubai. We don't need the IELTS to practice in UAE, which is actually a plus, okay? It's actually a plus. And I would like to say, if you have been thinking about relocating out of your country and it has been a challenging process for you, you want to go into those beautiful European countries, the process is so long, so cumbersome, and you don't know what to do, Dubai can actually be an option for you guys, because it is also a stepping stone for you, and it is also another experience you will have, and it is the procedure is not as difficult as the UK and Canada and US, okay? So the procedure of becoming a nurse in Dubai is a little bit quite soft. Yeah, soft, I would say. Soft as compared to UK, as compared to America. Dubai is actually a little bit soft. Soft and amazing. So, okay guys, before we go into the details of this video, I would like to say that the United Arab Emirates is actually made up of 7 Emirates, okay? UAE is made up of 7 Emirates, and I'm going to give a brief overview of these Emirates as fast as possible, so that this video should not be too long. So it is actually made up of 7 Emirates, and each of these Emirates has its own license body. So we are going to see Abu Dhabi, which is actually, Abu Dhabi is the capital and the largest emirate by area. It is known for its rich culture and modern infrastructure, okay? So Abu Dhabi uses the DOH, which is the Department of Health Abu Dhabi license. Okay, we also have the second Emirate, which is Dubai. Dubai require the DHA license, which is actually what we are talking about in this video. Dubai is famous for its skyscrapers, shopping mall, blah 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 blah, flamboyant lifestyle. Okay, it is the major global business hub of the United Arab Emirates. The third emirate is known as Sharjah. Sharjah uses the MOHAP license, okay, Ministry of Health and Prevention license. Okay, Sharjah is known for its cultural heritage and museum. It is the third largest emirate by population. We also have the other Emirates, Ajman, which also use MOHAP license like Sharjah. Al Queen also uses the same MOHAP license, and Ras Shakim might also uses the same MOHAP license, and Fujairah also uses the same MOHAP license. Okay, so these are the license involved, but in our video today we are focusing on the Dubai Health Authority license, which is known as the DHA. So these are the documents you will need to put in place. First of all, to get the Dubai license, Dubai Health Authority license, called the DHA, you need to go through these three broad steps, which is going through the data flow process. One, going through the data flow process. Two, going through the exam process, writing the exam and passing the exam. And three, getting the eligibility letter. So those are the three processes of becoming a licensed nurse or a registered nurse in the United Arab Emirates. Okay, so the first process, which is going through the data flow process, involve these documents. Please take notes of the documents you need to put in place before thinking of becoming a nurse or applying for your license in Dubai. The first thing you need to do is to get a degree, get a nursing degree. Okay, you need to have a BSc in nursing. Get a degree in nursing. If you just had the HND, which is a higher national diploma in Cameroon, you need to top it up. Top it up, okay? It's just a 1-year program to top up your HND and become a degree nurse. You need to top it up. Get yourself a BLS, to get yourself your nursing degree. The next thing you need to do after getting the degree in nursing is that you need to get your transcripts in order. Okay, your school transcripts needs to be clear. The record of your transcript needs to be clear from your level 1 of your nursing school right up to where you ended, either you ended as a BSc nurse, or you ended as a master degree nurse or a PhD nurse, whatever. Your transcript needs to be clear and clean. Okay, so the next thing you need to do, which is very important, is that you need to register yourself in your home country nursing body association. Okay, there is no way you can practice in another man's country when in your own country you are not recognized as a nurse. So you must register in the nursing council of your home country. For us in Cameroon, we are using the CNN, which is the Cameroon Nursing Association. Okay, register yourself under the nursing council of your home country. Okay, once you are registered, make sure you are paying your due in your home country and your records are clean. That means it's up to date. You understand what I mean? So the next thing you need to do is that you need to get yourself a certificate of good standing, a good standing order certificate. This certificate is actually to validate the fact that you have been practicing in your own country in good conduct, with all respect. Yeah, you have committed no crime, you are under no investigation, you are under no crime record. Yeah, so the good standing order certificate is there to say you are actually a good nurse. You have been practicing in your own home country, and they have seen that you have not committed any crime. you are having a clear record. Your name is written in the book of life of your home country, okay? So that is what it actually means. And your good standing order needs to be within 6 months of validity, okay? It should not be expired. It should not be more than 1 year or above 6 months. So it should be within 6 months. If it's already above 6 months, you need to renew it. The next thing you need to do is that you need to get a working experience certificate, which is to attest that you have an experience in your home country in the field of nursing. Okay, at least 2 years of experience. And if you are just a graduating nurse and you wonder where you can get 2 years of nursing experience when you just graduated, there is actually an opportunity now for those who are just newly graduated to register into this nursing body without working experience. So they are called fresh graduates. They can register with no working experience. Okay, so that is also something which is good. The next thing you need to do is that you need to have a valid passport. You need to have a valid passport with at least 6 months. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because how will you work in the country without any passport? You need to have a valid passport of at least 6 months. You need to have a white background photograph. You need to have a how they call this thing again? Passport photograph. Yeah, a passport photograph which has been taken in a white background. And you also need to have your BLS, Basic Life Support Certificate, from the American Heart Association. Okay, you need to have that. It is very important and it is one of the documents which is required. So once you have gathered all these documents, then you are good to go. Now you can apply for your DHA data flow, Dubai Health Authority data flow. You will submit all these documents under the DHA profile, under your own DHA profile, which will be created. If you want to start the process, you need to create your DHA profile. So once you submit all these documents, you pay the required fee. Yeah, it involves some money you need to pay. You are paying DHA to investigate your certificates and to actually go and find out if these certificates are valid. You know, they have to contact your school, they have to contact your nursing council in your home country. They have to check all those things if they are actually correct and valid, okay? So you actually have a fee to pay on that. And you pay depending on the number of documents required. And this verification process maximum can take within 1 month to 3 months. Yeah, from 1 month to 3 months, depending on how fast your institutions will respond back to the DHA. Okay, because once they email your school needs to reply. So depending on how fast your various institution is going to reply on the DHA emails, and that will also determine how fast your process will be done. Okay, so once you apply for your data flow, you will get a feedback from the DHA Health Authority, which can either be positive, negative, or neutral. Positive meaning good, you are good to go. Yeah, you have been justified, your documents are actually all validated, and you can book for the exam. Negative meaning that you are not qualified to practice as a nurse in the United Arab Emirates. Maybe you need to top up your documents, or maybe you need to do something, one thing or the other. You are not yet qualified to practice as a nurse in Dubai. And it can either come neutral, meaning that something is wrong somewhere. Maybe one of the documents was not submitted, you need to upload in the profile, or one of the document is expired, something like that. You need to check that. Okay, so once you have the DHA feedback, which is positive, you need now to book your exam. You will book your DHA exam, which is a parametric exam. Okay, it is actually an exam which is written online. It's a multiple choice exam, and then you're going to write it within 3 hours. Once you pass the exam, then you are good to go. You'll be offered once you pass the exam, right, you are going to be offered a DHA eligibility letter, which is actually stating that you are eligible, qualified to practice in the United Arab Emirates as a nurse. And once you have that reply, now you can be knocking on employers' door. You can set up your profile on LinkedIn, Indeed, whatever, Dubizi, and then now start searching for jobs. And you are going to get a better job because you are a recognized nurse. You have a validity letter to prove that you have gone through the exam and you have passed. You have gone through the data flow and you have been you have gone through the data flow and you have a positive feedback. So now you will be able to have a good job. Okay, you'll be able to have a good job in the United Arab Emirates. So this is basically what you need to do in a summarized way. I will say I have really tried to summarize everything. First of all, know that you need to go through the data flow. After data flow, you need to go through the exam. After passing your exam, then you will be offered an eligibility letter, which you can now use to search a job. And once you have a job, your license will be activated from there. Okay. So in case you have watched this video to this point, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have anything you want me to clarify, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, and if you have anything you want me to talk about, in regards to nursing, in regards to lifestyle, in regards to anything about the UAE, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, and I am going to consider. Thank you so much, guys, for staying tuned to this moment. Thank you all, and see you in my next video. Okay, so bye.